First of all, can you just tell me about what you arrived to last night?
Approximately 8:30 last night, we responded to a structure fire at 10 Eagles Nest Drive. On arrival, the building was fully engulfed. That means fire coming out everywhere, windows, doors, and basically all we did, Paul, at that time was concentrate on the adjacent daycare and the house behind us. And as you can see, there was minor damage to the building beside us, but basically we just concentrated on that and provided water. And afterwards, we put the fire out. We was on scene approximately 4 hours. And currently this morning we are conducting an investigation to determine the point of origin and cause and termination of the fire. It is a suspicious fire. I will state right now it's suspicious. RCMP are assisting with this along with the fire marshal. And basically we're going to try to see if we can establish and determine the cause of this fire.
How long do you expect this whole process to take?
We hope to wrap up this morning there and probably have a briefing with the RCMP back at their office, but so far this morning we haven't found any results at all due to the fact that it's a total loss. And basically we've asked some neighbors what they've seen, the point of origin, where they've seen the fire originated, and no results at this time. So we're just on our own now. We're going through it and trying to determine if we can find any evidence at all.
How difficult is it to investigate something with such a destruction?
This one is very difficult due to it being fully engulfed and burnt to the ground, as you can see in the background. And basically it's a hard one, and it could go undetermined. But again, we work with the RCMP and determine if we can at all any source of ignition.
Have you ruled anything out?
We haven't ruled anything out yet, other than stating right now it is a suspicious fire, and we're not ruling out arson. The electrical was cut off sometime yesterday afternoon, so we are ruling out electrical, and we will cooperate with the RCMP and the Reserve Chief and his council to determine, but at our knowledge, if we can determine the cause of the fire.
Do you guys know why the power was shut off?
The power was disconnected due to the building being vacated. Yesterday morning, we responded to a motor vehicle accident. Upon arrival, a truck drove through the front of the building. Accident. I would say it's an accident. That's also been under investigation. And the structural damage at the time, Paul, would be weaken the structure of the building. So my advice at that time to the Chief Toma and his council was to act quickly, and through the Fire Marshal and Department of National Affairs, Indian Affairs, we were going to conduct an intensive inspection on this building this morning, and on the results, as that's definitely waved off due to the fire.
Has the band council been pretty cooperative with you?
So far, as of this morning, yes, Brian, they've been very cooperative. They were on scene last night, saying how good a job we did, in saving the adjacent buildings. And that's our mandate. We put fires out, and again, fully involved. All we basically did was to surround it and to provide, again, protected the nearby residents. And, it's one of our things. It's been a busy week for the Woodstock Fire Department. We've been on every day since Friday morning, and, we're on scene here this morning conducting an investigation.